Whoopi Goldberg is now openly farting on The View.
Openly?
She cannot control it because of some medical issues, and so the set just breaks up when she farts. They just start laughing. It's like Butt Mike. It's like Mike Clark. I remember when Mike Clark started farting on the air?
Yeah.
It was definitely, there was a moment in day, it was a day when he just said, I've got this little microphone, I'm going to put it on close to my butt, so I could just fart on the air. And then he started just grabbing the mic and putting it up to his ass.
The rustling sound.
The signature rustling sound.
Yeah.
Which was, I thought, great because it was a warning that a fart was coming.
Right.
You get fully fired up and get ready to laugh.
And then the translation. And by the way, the fart was sometimes a big surprise. Like it could have been like.
No American guy would ever
wish. Crying out loud.
That was aimed right at me.
Yeah, its trajectory is right towards your belly button.
American guy would ever wish crying out loud. That was aimed right at me. Its trajectory is right towards your belly button.
Here's from The View. Here we go.
Who still believe that he got, gypped somehow in the election will still believe that he cared enough about his wife to pay that was gas.
Oh, she just openly admitted it, too.
To pay that money from his personal...
No, there's no dicking around. It's like, hey, I farted, I'm a human being. And apparently, there's multiple articles about Whoopi Goldberg and her farting problem.
Really?
And so she's now openly farting on The View. It's like Mike Clark in 1994. Because he just started farting. And I remember at the time, too, not liking it, thinking, no, everyone's going to say, oh, that's the show that farts, or whatever.
Shame
Right.
on you, Whoopi.
But Mike won me over because I couldn't stop laughing when he farted. So
Is it true that Trump had nuclear secrets? It's been reported, but we don't know the specifics. But just real quick, I was...
That was a big one, man.
It's reported, but we don't know the specifics. But just real quick, I was...
Joy looked right over at her.
That was Jim.
I mean, that was a fart, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Okay, the story is that, let's see.
But Whoopi.
Well, first of all, they couldn't stop laughing when she started doing it. She cannot help it. She has sciatica, I guess very bad sciatica, so she's less
that have to
active.
do? Oh.
And according to her doctor, it causes constipation due to more fermentation in the stool.
Oh, Jesus.
And then she takes painkillers occasionally. They said most people with sciatica have to take some painkillers occasionally, or at least, or if not, just daily.
When it's go time, I don't let constipation stop me.
And that slows down bowel movements, and it gives food more time to ferment. And that creates really powerful gas.
Nasty.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoopi's just farting and popping pills, having a blast.
No, it's
Mention bathroom before I lose my power.
I love the way she owned it. She did. She owned that fart. She's like, no, that's mine, my fart.
That will make me, I want to watch The View.
Yeah, I like this one. I want to let's do it again just because it's funny watching the reactions of all the girls.
Secrets. It's been reported, but we don't know the specifics. But just real quick, I was...
I think there's more farts, Brandon. Do they have? Is there any? Did you find any other ones online?
Let me find it.
Let
me go down this rabbit hole. This is
and
worth
then
diving in.
I clicked on another article about it, and it said that her gas is exacerbated by her love of fast food, which combined with sciatica and painkillers can cause further fermentation of bowel movements. And with that level of fermentation, there's no way to avoid gas. I mean, they make it sound like Whoopi Goldberg is literally building the perfect fart on a daily basis.
She's just...
This guy is just a big old chicken.
No, that's not.
Anyway,
Whoopi.
that's where I'm at today.
Excuse me. What are you thinking, Sonny? What are you expecting?
She pushed it out.
She kind of owned that too, didn't she?
Pushed it out.
Oh, my God.
With the latest, please welcome one of our...
That's gross. That one's a bad.
I mean, she's literally fermenting farts in her colon.
9/11, and it's... Yeah.
A fart during 9/11 discussion?
9/11, and it's...
Yeah. Oh, my God. She gestured.
Her ass is fermenting. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, fermenting, that's like we talk about making wine or alcohol.
Exactly.
And all the fermentation, the months of work it takes.
The
and
gases it creates.
Her bowels are actually doing all that work for her on a regular basis.
Drew, I keep running into more and more and more and more of these.
You know what? Many people are refusing to get a flu shot this winter because almost half of Americans are convinced that the flu shot can make them sick. Now, doctors insist that it is biologically impossible. Do you all get the shot?
I will not get the shot. I feel like, why do I want to inject something into my skin that's gonna make
Excuse me.
Yeah, whoa.
Was that all hot air? Listen.
Not get the shot. I feel like, why do I want to inject something into my skin that's gonna make
Excuse me.
What the hell was
It
that?
goes like this. It goes.
What is her ass
I
mic'd?
think it was a queef.
Listen to it again.
Impossible. Do you all get the shot?
I will not get the shot. I feel like, why do I want to inject something into my skin that's gonna make
Excuse me.
That's an explosion of air.
Jesus. I'm really,
loose
I mean,
air.
seriously, somebody should study her bowel and see what's going on there because she is building the perfect fart.
Good for her.
And I love that she owns it too. I mean, it seems like it's pretty well understood that if you watch The View, you may be treated to a few farts.
Just when I started getting down on Whoopi,
Yeah, there's this one too.
And it's perfect because
Oh wow.
there's a cushion named after her too, so it's perfect.
That's right.
Wow.
And here's another one I just found.
Point.
This is from the
Whoopee
View's
cushion.
YouTube page. Let's see.
Here I am in the tight pants. See how tight they are?